Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Man, I love Game of Thrones.
Yes! Don't stop, get it, wow. Don't stop, get it, aye. Don't stop, get it, ooh. Don't stop, get it, aye. Getting that money, I'm watching it stack. Spending that money, I'm gonna get it back. I am a stunner, yeah, that is a fact. I'm on the block, you see me try.
What's up, everybody? I'm Kyle Schulte, and I am the owner and creator of Phoenix. And our goal and mission is to help as many people as we can in as many different ways as possible. And so that's a hard niche to be in, but we've been managing it so far. And this deal that I got you right now, once in a lifetime. Take this gym, 6-0 Strength and Fitness, ran by former Bronco Matt McChesney. I put this together for him. Hopefully I'll be able to work with him to kind of show him what we're doing and see if I can help him out. He already has a very good clientele. He has a very niche clientele, but of course he wants more, and he deserves more. He's an amazing coach, amazing man, and a beast beyond that. So what I did was I set him up for success by setting myself up for success and doing what I know. Okay, and even though I used to work for him, you know, I'm staying in my lane, and that's going to be the whole theme, is he can stay in his lane and train like a pro, and I can stay in my lane and generate the training applicants. Okay, and so it's going to look like this. Check the screen out. And we're going to take just one basic landing page. And what we're doing is we're using one formula for this landing page. I found it's more successful than anything else. And that's the one-page formula from Sam's Cart. You can get a discount below the affiliate link. I got some other stuff there. Check it out. Of course, I get a break off for it. That's the name of the game. But haters. Let's play. So what you're doing in this is a one-page funnel. Okay? You only need one page if you do it right. You don't need all that complicated mess. Okay? You're going to grab their attention. Okay, I'm going to connect with them. I'm going to find out where you connect with your audience. Usually, I'm going to use a video of you or something like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to back up that with evidence. Okay, and the evidence should be pretty easy to get, considering that you are the proprietor of this business and it is legitimate. And after that, we're going to present them with the offer. All right, and notice how the offer is way down the line. You can't come at people just trying to sell. Nobody wants that. You don't want that. Okay, golden rule, remember. Okay, and then we're going to close. That's the one that everyone forgets. Everyone can get through the whole thing and they forget to close. That was also my problem. Okay, like I had an issue where when I was learning how to canvas and knock doors, that I would have a client, I would kill it, I would smash it, I would go up, I would take pictures, you know, I'm in there playing bingo with the family, but I wouldn't close. Let's get this done. So you're in. You know, there's certain indicators you can use in order to close the deal. And I got a whole entire class about it, so find it and take it. Okay, so from there, they're going to go to one or two places, and how they're going to get there is by a sign-in. And then that sign-in, we're only at this point in time going to get their email and their name, okay? And we're going to send them directly to the autoresponder right here. Matt and Michelle they have a wonderful facility that they put together. They've really built an amazing program, 6-0 Strength and Fitness, for anyone that wants to train like a pro. If you're a football athlete, if you're in high school, if you're in college, if you just want to get better and step your game up for real, that's where you need to be, okay? There's a certain amount of training that comes from working with Matt that you just won't get anywhere else, okay? First of all, he's not going to bullshit you. Second of all, you're learning stuff that they learn in the pros. And if that's where you're trying to go, don't you think that might be some good things to learn, some good stuff to learn? I'm sorry. You know, I've seen it with my own two eyes. I have not been to the NFL. I had the pleasure of being able to work at this facility for quite some time, and the evolution that I have seen from some children there, or men, young men, because they are men, is amazing. And if you go to his Instagram right now, if you go to his website right now, you'll see the same thing. And if you pop in and you bring your child in there, you're good. All right? You're safe. He calls it the bridge. Every year, he builds bridges for kids, hundreds of kids. And all they got to do is walk over it. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, and then the other one is going to go to some free content. Now that free content is what is going to behoove them to sign up, okay? And so for this one, the free content that I would use, and unless the other objection would be something like, get a list of the top 20 players to graduate 6-0 and go to the league, or top 20 D1 recruits from 6-0, you know, and you give them that, and so they're like, okay, this is free, right? Okay, another example would be like, I give like one of my videos to one of my other clients, so it's like, find out how to save 5% of your annual revenue for free in this step-by-step guide for only your email. Okay, and so they do that, and then you go into their autoresponder, and the autoresponder, they got as many emails as we want to hit them with. Now, this might connect some things, you might already know this, but this is how they be spamming you. This is about to be hitting you with those emails over and over and over and over and over again. And I think it's weird how people don't like that a lot, but when they began to get into affiliate marketing or e-commerce, they do the same thing. That's another difference, okay? Phoenix Solutions is about solving a problem, not creating a new one. So what we do is we don't ask for a sale, but every third day. The other 2 days are spent building value, okay? So every time they see our name come through their email, we're giving them some information and knowledge that not only they want to hear, but helps them in their day-to-day life, preferably with their job. And what this does, instead of getting them to say unsubscribe or stop at a text, this gets them to say, oh, well, man, they helped me with this, they helped me with that. You know, and this seems like a good, like, I'm in, okay? And just for yourselves, statistically, somebody buys something every third time that they see it, okay? So they're going to need to see something 3 times before they buy it. Very rarely are people like, oh, see something the first time, buy it. Very rare. And so that's what we do. On the other side, where you see that free content, okay? So after the free content, we're going to put a link or a driver onto another page. Now, because the free content is so good, again, the value of the content, it's going to get them to go to our variant. And this variant landing page is the variant of our first landing page, okay? And so subsequently, we can see the conversion rates and the stats of how each page converts, all right, without having to run 2 separate ads. It's pretty awesome, okay? Because this is only in 1 ad, and we're actually going to be doing 4, okay? And so these signups, boom, those are our leads, and they only get more and more calculated, okay? And those are the ones that go straight to you. Now, we're going to run 4 of these at the same time. We're going to run 4 of these ads, and so we'll create those together. I will take all of my knowledge and all of my education, all my schooling, and I will bring it to your education, knowledge, and schooling. And we will put together some ads that cannot fail. Okay, and let me tell you a secret. Even if we build ads that are shitty, we'll get a couple leads. And I don't build shitty ads. Last year, my very first month doing this, okay, it was the worst month I ever had at this, okay? I got 5 leads. 5 leads in the roofing industry from my roofing company, okay? And the average roofing job is about $7,500, I'm sorry. And that's American average, you know, and I paid $50 for that lead, okay? How many of you guys out there, especially in the roofing industry, are paying more than $50 a lead anyways, okay? And my second question is, would $500 a month be fair to get you to let's say 200 leads? Okay, let's say we agree on 15 a month, you know? I'll bring you 15 a month, and if I don't, then you don't have to pay my personal fee, and that's it. And one on top of that, first month free, man. I think that nowadays, the way society is, we have lost a lot of value on hard work and a lot of value on confidence in your work. And so I want to show you guys, as business owners, as I am, an entrepreneur, that I know my product so well, okay? And I know my skill set, and I know the e-commerce so well that I'm willing to say if I don't perform up to the standards that we create, you don't got to pay me, period. So we got the 4 ads now. So you're gonna have the 4 ads, and how are we gonna get this out there? Are we gonna do organic? Yeah, we are going to organically drive traffic, but that's not where the big bucks are coming from. The big bucks are coming from driving traffic, paid traffic, with the big three: YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. If you are using everything else and all these underground and this and that, it's more confusing. And if you're more advanced at the affiliate marketing or the e-commerce, that's okay. Go ahead and do that. But if you're just starting, or if you're, just hiring me, I'm letting you know that I'm using the tried and true methods on the most popular, most refutable sources to avoid any error possible. Okay? And let me re-mention that guarantee. Do we got something up there? Can we get a guarantee thing? Cool. I'm guaranteeing my work. If for any reason you're not happy, we're going to figure that out. This isn't like Home Advisor. This isn't like Thumbtack. I'm not going to deliver you a bunch of contractors. I'm not going to deliver you a bunch of foul, fake leads. These are all going to be qualified and targeted. That leads that will work for you, and no, that's not going to be 100% conversion, but I hope that it's close, and that's what I shoot for. Okay? And so Phoenix Solutions is really about the partnership. The number one problem that a business owner has with advertising is being able to functionally advertise and run their business efficiently at the exact same time. It's almost impossible. It's the problem I had. I kept trying to do both, and once I'm doing one, I'm losing the other. I'm back and forth, and it sucks. So I feel like there's so much ego in entrepreneurs and whatnot that nobody wants to give up what they're doing and afraid they can't get it back. And so I'm adopting it. I'm adopting lead generation as my baby. Okay? What I'm doing is I have studied this niche alongside of my urban art and my construction company to bring you an expert evaluation of your company. And that's what we'll do initially, is I will meet up with you, or I can remotely meet up with you, and we'll discuss your company. I got a small questionnaire that I'll go through with you, and we'll talk about the homeostasis of your small business, and from there, we'll begin going, okay? Let's say that you're that busy owner, okay? Let's say that you're Matt McChesney, and you have so much busyness and so much world on your shoulders, and you don't got time, but you need the advertisement. That's cool. I need 1 hour a month. Give me 1 hour a month to go over the stats and to set a plan for the next month, which I'll already have. I'll present it to you and you will say yay or nay. And that's it. The leads can go directly to wherever you want. I will not be physically selling your product. The power will be with you. All I'll be doing is generating your leads. Let me ask you one last question. How much is one lead worth to you? Is it worth more than $500? That should be the answer to your question. Because for $500, I'm going to give you our agreed upon amount up to the limit, period. No ifs, ands, buts. Using the method I just showed you, I'm going to generate the leads for you. I can do this for any type of business, okay? There's literally no industry that works better than others, all right? Winter Park, Fraser, Granby, Grand Lake, Hot Sulphur. I'm your man, okay? This niche is, this market here, this demographic is extremely interesting. Let me just tell you what the plan is right now. I've already been targeting possible visitors that are coming to the resort, to the town, to purchase, because that's what you need to do. You need to get the people thinking about buying before they come here, because they're already doing it, right? They're just like, I know I'm about to spend some money, but where? We just got to tell them before they get here, okay? And that's really not that hard to do. See, my wife works in San Res, and she has been, telling me about her job and not giving me any behind information, but I, lived here for a while and now live here again, and I'm skiing and snowboard, I camp, I fish, I hike, I raft. Like, I know the people that are here. I know the people that are coming here. I know where they're from. I know what they want to do. Shit. I taught Coolio's kids how to snowboard a couple years back. I'm tucked in. And the best thing I could do is help you survive through the winter or scale over the winter. Imagine scaling your business at least 0.5 to 1 or 2 over your slowest months. Even 8 more leads a month through the slowest time of the year. Would that set you up right for next summer? Could you buy that new equipment? Could you get that new POS? Could you do that new renovation? Yes. Yes, the answer is yes. You just got to get with Phoenix Solutions. My name is Kyle James Schulke. I'm back in Winter Park, and I'm here to help you guys. This is an amazing region. This is a beautiful town with beautiful people, and we deserve to have it the way we like it. And I'm here to help you.
Don't stop, get it, wow. Don't stop, get it, aye. Don't stop, get it, ooh. Don't stop, get it, aye. Getting that money, I'm watching it stack. Spending that money, I'm gon' get it back. I am a stunner, yeah, that is a fact. I'm on the block, you seeing me trap. All the promoters, they moving too slow. Don't wanna put me, I do my own show. Getting this money, I'm out of control. Run around feeling that.